Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna talk about ChatGPT. So I guess you guys already heard this name many times. It is an AI-driven intelligent chatbot. You can ask him any questions and he can give you amazingly good answers. So I would like to add this to our bioinformatics toolbox, and if you haven't got any chance to play with it, I will show you how it can help with us analysis and scientific research. Okay, let's just go to the website of the ChatGPT. Okay, this is what I do. I have tried to let him read my paper. So this is the one of my nature communication paper, the introduction part. So it's mainly talk about I developed a method called partiler to analyze CRISPR tiny screens, and why we need this tool, and what's the background, and how we can improve the performance. So I want him to summarize the paragraph in 100 words. So he gave me this answer, and I think this is reasonably good. And actually, it gives several key points. First is background. He can identify single genes, and then to identify domains is necessary, and then a CRISPR knockout is tiny screen. So this experiment he didn't give a specific. So in this way we can teach him your second points can be modified to CRISPR. It's a tiny design. Then he can just learn it, and later you ask him again, he knows the answer. Okay, so this is a big advantage of this AI chatbot. He knows many answers, and he can learn at the same time. You can communicate with him and point out what's wrong in his answers, and he can remember it. And next time when you ask him again, he knows the answer. Okay, so next time I want him to list down a few important papers about single cell CRISPR screen. Okay, he give me these answers. I think these are not single cell CRISPR. They are just high throughput CRISPR screens, and these are the initial big papers about the high throughput screen. But then he didn't get this single cell, so I told him, no, these are old papers about CRISPR screen, but not single cell. Then say, my apologize. Here are new few important papers. Okay, these are the 3 technology papers and science papers talking about this. Okay, these are good. I already read these papers, and but these are like 4 years ago. I told him, how about recent 2 years? Then he listed these recent 2 years papers using single cell CRISPR screens, right? Very intelligent. Okay. So next, I want him to write some codes. Okay. I want to know how to judge whether data type is dict or list in Python, because last time in my last video I want to judge whether this is a dict, right, dictionary. Then if it's a list, then I do something. If it's a dictionary, I do another thing. So it told me, okay, if type, right, is dict, then do something. List, do something. Okay, he can also tell you alternatively, you can use is instant, right? He can teach, he can give you different answers. And today I asked him how to shuffle a Python list. It says random shuffle. Okay, if you ask him how to judge whether two intervals will overlap with each other, okay, he give a very concise. Previously, I wrote a function, but not as concise as his. I think this is good, right? So the ChatGPT can write codes, I think, as professional as a senior bioinformatician. And how to show the exact number of each category on PyChat, he told you this. So he can give you codes, right? He can tell you how to do it and what the code is. Okay. Also, he can do troubleshooting. So previously, I encountered a bug called dataset object has no attribute extra. So he told me this error message was a problem with this message, and I said I use this function and got his error. So he told me what's the matter and how to solve this issue. To use a different version. So I tried to upgrade this library, and then this bug I can solve this issue following his instructions. That's amazing. Okay, this is another issue he solved for me. And okay, he can also help you write the markdown files. So previously, as I mentioned, I built a Bioinfo bricklayer repository, and I want to write a markdown file. So I said, can you write a markdown file for me? He said this. It's about a dictionary. I give some details of this description, and he give me this markdown file. Then I say, can you show the markdown file codes? So he give the codes. I just copy the codes and do some additional modifications so I can get it right very quickly. Very good experiences talking with ChatGPT. So you can ask him some basic biological questions. How do crab zinc finger protein regulate transposon element? He told you blah 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 blah. Where what's distance between these? Usually is kilogram, multi-kilograms, and it depends on which factors. It can give you. I think these answers are very professional, like. A PhD student in biological field can answer this like this. Okay. Let me summarize a little bit about it. What I summarized here is, so write a code for a specific task. Okay, you can ask him to write a code for you and write reasonably good sentence and paragraph with brief inputs like markdown files and other descriptions like YouTube video descriptions. All my YouTube video descriptions are wrote by ChatGPT. Okay. List down relevant papers and summarize scientific papers, correct answer about biology questions. So I think there are many more functions need to explore. But today I think I stop here, and if you think you have more experience to share with us using ChatGPT, just comment below. And if you like what you see today, don't forget to like the video and smash the subscribe to get more updates about my videos. And thank you. I will see you next time.